is time. It is time to brew your best beer. The 2015 Sjporr Challenge is brought to you by the Greenville Homebrew Supply, located in Red Lion, Pennsylvania.
Hey guys, apologize for the lighting. National Drink Coffee Day, from what I understand. I don't know if that's a real holiday or what, but this is what I'm going to review tonight. Today is Tuesday. So, we're going to review 9E6-056-7C8. It is a 9.2% coffee porter. Alright, it is American Porter, malts or Maris Otter, Vienna, caramel 120, caramel 120, toasted flaked oats, chocolate malt, black patent, and kiln coffee. We're familiar with USO5. The local ingredient is the espresso, both in the mash and in the keg, if I'm correct in remembering, which if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So, crack into this one, get a little review going, and nice hiss. Pour, pour, pour. Gentle. Smell on this. You're getting a ton of coffee. Ton of coffee. There's some kind of, you can still kind of get the malt in the porter background. Kind of get that kind of, I don't want to say tart, or like almost astringent kind of sour, sourness I get from like maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but there's something else there besides just the coffee. But it smells good, really good smelling beer. I didn't pour very aggressive, so I'm not really expecting much of a head, but you can see the carbonation bubbles rising on the sides of the glass. Let's see. But I'm going to say that this is a really, I can't see through it enough to say if it's clear or not. A little bit I can see. It looks like it is pretty clear. I don't see really anything floating in it. Dark black. Blackest of black. There's definitely a dark chocolate kind of bitterness there, but also there's also a little bit of sweet, almost milk chocolate kind of sweetness there. The coffee is there, but you're not really getting like a in your face kind of coffee, kind of like Founder's Breakfast Stout. Sometimes that's got just way too much coffee flavor, but for some people I like it. This is not quite in your face as Founder's Breakfast Stout. But there's some fruitiness in that, and I apologize, I did not see what hops are in. I didn't write down what hops are in that, so that's my bad. That's dumb on my part. Well, it's got a fruitiness to the taste. Maybe that's also what I'm getting, but it's just, I get that roast, that kind of bittersweet roast that you get from. All right. If you guys have ever had Edmund Fitzgerald, you know that smell from Great Lakes. It's got that same kind of smell. If you can separate the coffee smell from the beer, it's got that kind of Edmund Fitzgerald smell. But it's got a lot of coffee taste. It's not a harsh kind of coffee taste, but There's a little sweet. It dries. It finishes very dry for me. It's got some legs on it. Definitely got some legs on it, but you expect that for 9% beer. Can you taste the alcohol in it? Yes, but it's faint. You really got to look for it. But that could be me. I drink 7% beers, 8% beers, 9% beers often. Not all the time, but I may, once you get your palate kind of accustomed to 8%, 9%, 10% beers, then it's harder to grab the alcohol taste. But if I drink a lot of small beers, then I could probably definitely pull it out. But it's easy drinking, smooth, real smooth. Well, Southern Wind Down, that's an awesome beer. That would be a good one to kind of sit on for a while and see what happens with it. I think it'd be great cellar beer, but it's so good it'd be hard for me to sit on for that long. But anyway, guys, I apologize again for not writing down what hops are on in this beer. It's I feel like I couldn't give an adequate review without it, but I reviewed what I got, reviewed what I have, and it's a pretty good beer. I like it. Cheers, guys. Bottoms up.